Ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? This is Win from Accelerate Evolution, and right now I'm on my way to rank 1. I'm only, I think, 2 victories away, so I figured I would just document this moment.
Luck to your house.
I've been near unstoppable.
Your orders.
Be welcome.
So we're gonna buff these two with the 2/2s.
Awaiting orders. I hear and obey.
By dawn and dusk, I move as a shadow.
I hear and obey.
Want to see what his choice is here.
The waters of life. Into the breach.
Ooh, beautiful. Especially having one of my... I have 3 Necrons in this deck. And I have, I think, 3 of these? Or 3 of these and 2 of these in this deck. I mean, I have 3 of each, but you know what I mean. So, I mean, Last Gasp being deal 6 damage to all enemies in the lane. And this triggers Last Gasp.
Feel my sting.
This day will be mine.
Well done, well done.
By dawn and dusk, I move as a shadow.
Ooh, that hit. Thank you.
Thank you. Found you.
You are gracious.
Thank you.
You are gracious.
Your destruction is at hand. They won't be expecting this.
You are gracious.
This was a worthy contest.
You are gracious.
This guy, what do you think? You think you're gonna win?
Awaiting orders.
The error was mine.
They
You are gracious. You are gracious.
Thank you.
That was fought well. You are
By the
gracious.
sacred words of Veloth. Nicely done.
Bow
Error
out.
was mine.
Thank you. Good game.
Error was mine.
This was a worthy contest.
Seriously?
Welcome.
You're not giving up. Alright.
You are
We'll
gracious.
stand together.
1,000 pardons. The error was mine.
I would protect the Hist.
Today you breathe your last.
I must apologize.
You are gracious. The error was mine.
Take off!
You are gracious. Fortune smile upon me.
I must apologize.
This guy's being a cocky ass.
You are gracious.
I mean, look how many cards I get to draw just from
Fortune
damage.
smile upon me.
It's like I want him to swing and give me some fucking damage here.
I do love a good fight. You are gracious. Fortune smile upon me.
This was a worthy contest.
My claws are sharp and thirsty.
Thank you.
You are gracious.
Thank you.
You are gracious.
Thank you.
You are gracious. You are gracious.
Come dance with death.
You are gracious.
This was a worthy contest. Thank you.
This is the most obnoxious person I met. I bet he's just about to rank down from 1 back to 2. So he's probably...
You are
Yeah,
gracious.
this dude's salty as fuck. Because he's getting windowed.
You are gracious.
Thank you.
You are gracious.
Thank you. Thank you.
You are gracious.
Thank you.
You are gracious.
Dude, you've lost.
My arcade spear.
Thank you.
This day will be mine.
You are gracious.
Thank you.
You are gracious.
Thank you.
Come dance with death.
Thank you.
I draw power from these trees.
Confound you!
We'll stand together. Thank you.
Dumbass.
Thank you. Thank you. This was a worthy contest. Thank you.
Whatever you got, dude, I got more.
Thank you. We fight for all Skyrim.
Go ahead, break some of my runes, please. Let me draw some fucking cards.
Thank you.
It's a good one to draw.
Confound you!
They cannot hope to outwit me. Thank you. Thank you.
So this takes away 3 health of his. Now, if I get my Necrom out next, I can just pop that out, have it deal 3, then swing in, have it deal 3 again, and that'll be game over. That'll be the perfect pull as he does damage to me.
Thank you. Thank you.
Risky fool.
You might stop it there so I don't get too much of a draw.
Thank you. Your destruction is at hand, all too soon.
There are always deals to be made.
Unclog Chakajit.
Unless I get a good draw, he won. I can't believe it.
Now you will see real power.
Please swing at that and have it end up doing damage to...
Risky fool.
Shit.
This was a worthy contest.
Down to the wire.
Your orders. I must apologize.
Confound
This was a worthy contest.
Oh my fucking god. It happened just as I said it would. That dude be mad as fuck. That dude be mad as fuck. So just to give a little more background, I'm level capped. The season ends in 2 days, and after I hit rank 1 I'll get 3 of the seasonal cards. This time, unfortunately, it's a colorless, but now this gives more reason to make a Dwemer deck. I own almost every card, and foil. I mean, we're just looking at green and blue here. Using the max a lot of these. I have an extra Sadras that I'm not using, but that's just because. Okay, I guess I'm only using one of these because. Okay, I'm using 2 Necroms. One of these. One of these. That's because I threw a Cliff Racer in and Torval Crook. And the Mundus Stone. But just to give you guys an idea, so like while you can do dull color, you can also use any of the neutrals. So as you can see, like I have foil this, 3 foils of those, 3 foils of this, 3 foils of this. So like this one, it's an 01, but prophecy means that if it's played when you when your gems is broken, or if you draw it when your gems is broken, you can just play it. So summon, draw a card. It's a decent one, or summon, you know, like give a creature guard, things like that. And there's a ton of here, let me turn on so you can see what I either don't have or don't have a full amount of, which isn't much. Like I don't have 3 of 3 of the foils, you know what I mean. This is the monthly card, so you can't craft it yet. But it's actually a good one. It's a 3-pool, 3/3. Summon a spider worker if the top card of your deck is. So if you have a full deck, this is a great 3-drop. And that's the prophecy draw card, so you get your card draw. So you can have cards like this. I mean, Breakthrough when Dwarven Centurion takes damage, put a 0/3 Dwarven Spider with guard into your hand. So that's the 0/3 guard. Then you have the Halls of Dwemer, which, yeah, you know what? You can actually make I'm gonna be able to make a sick deck by the end, or a day and a half from now, whenever the season ends. This is one of the best singular items, the +5/+5 6-pool helm. I love this support, the Orb of Vermina. 3 uses, put a copy of a random card of your opponent's deck into your hand. This is a 5/5 breakthrough, but the Halls of Dwemer, I already explained that, I'm sorry. But the big thing is friendly Dwemer have +3/+0, so all those 0 damage Dwemers that you have do a bunch of damage. And then I invested in using some of my soul gems, well, a whole lot, because it was 1200, to make Odaving, which is like the 12-pool dragon of death, basically. Deal 4 damage to all enemy creatures through the 10/10. Goldbrand is like, when you start playing the game, this is like the standard unique that is played. 3 uses, deal 2 damage to a creature, then you increase it in increments of 2. Great prophecy card here for 7-pool, just because of it being a prophecy guard where you gain 4 health. It really keeps you in the game. Let's go to the 5 pools. You have Wabbajack, so you just transform a creature. This is another prophecy guard with 0, so it's a 0/9, so it's a good defender. For a 5-pool 6/6, it's a great card. It's just summon, give all enemy creatures in the lane guard. That's the only downside. But it has high damage, so in this 5-pooler I really like the Incubator, Last Gasp, put 2 random Dwemer into your hand. But having Wabbajack in a deck like pure neutral allows you to, you know, get some pretty crazy cards out of some of the crappier ones if you aren't able to buff them. And then having Mundus Stones, which you can only have 1, but in your deck at one time. But this is a great prophecy guard. This is a great 4-drop +3/+3. Then right here, when Ageless Automation attacks a guard, so this, you know, you get the 5-drop that turns everything into a guard. It gains +3/+0 and breakthrough. Breakthrough goes through the defense of your opponents. You got Adoring Fan, which is a 0/1 3-drop prophecy guard with Last Gasp. Adoring Fan will return. Can't be silenced. Just 3 damage to either face or somebody. Give a creature. Shackle a creature. Give a creature +1/+1. Give a creature +2/+1. These things can be deadly if you play it in a spam deck, rushing spam deck. Summon a Slaughterfish in each lane, and what a Slaughterfish is every turn it gains another +2 damage. Start of your turn, give another friendly creature +1/+1. A prophecy 3/2 2-drop. A crappy, like, that's probably one I would definitely ignore. This would be good for some of the guards. But I mean, when you look at some of the, like the blue and the green cards, it's just, they're gonna have to add some more neutral cards monthly that really works. I mean, okay. As an example, in one of my decks, it's a blue, what is it, blue? It's also blue-green, that's right, I'm sorry. It's just a different, different strat. So, that one I'm playing the Dragon Priest, which is an awesome deck. This should be stacked in with blue-purple, though, because there's a lot of purple skeletons. But draw a card, the next card you play this turn is free. I seem to always get this played when I have this in my hand, which is the 11 pool Dark Elf Diviath Fear. Summon, deals 6 damage to a random enemy at the start of your turn. Diviath Fear summons Daughter of Fear. And it does that multiple times. It's multiple daughters. I think 3 daughters? So it's just brutal unless they take that out. And then in the 6th pool, I mean, you got 6-drop, +5/+0, last gasp, return that weapon to your hand. So many great blue shackle all enemy creatures. A lot of great synergy cards. Daggerfall Mage. But my favorites are not really in this deck for blue, aside from that guard, Indral Archmage, and well, I guess some of the crossbreeds. But like Desperate Conjuring, sacrifice a creature, summon a creature that costs 2 more. So like, okay, that could be, you know, useful, whatever. Okay, yeah, use that with somebody on like Telvanni Arcanist. Last Gasp, put a random action into your hand while also using Necron Mastermind to trigger Last Gasps. And while using that, you want to use the 2-drop 0/1 that you can either sacrifice or just trigger. Summon a random creature with cost less or equal to your max magicka. This is a support that you can keep dinking 1 damage, and then it'll deal put out a 7/5 creature with a ward. And all that goes together with Brilliant Experiment, which allows you to copy a card you have out. So that's kind of the, yeah, I guess let me show you that deck. And then we'll get back into, I think I need 2 more wins to get to 1. So that should be Dur and Gray. So, Arrow in the Knee, X2. Shackle a creature, do 1 damage. Shadow Shift, X2. Ungulum Listener. 1 pools, shuffle 3 Brotherhood Assassins into your deck. 2 Balmer Spy Masters, that's what I was just talking about. Or excuse me, 3 of them. 3 Brilliant Experiments, 1 Dunestalker. Its prophecy allows you to move a friendly creature to another lane. 2 Ice Spikes, which does 2 damage face and allows you to draw a card. Moment of Clarity, the other card I forgot to say was one of my favorites. Reveal 3 random cards and choose 1 to put into your hand. Daggerfall Mage, it's a 3 pool, 2/2 with ward. After it loses ward, you gain a Tome of Alteration, which is a +4/+4. Is it a 6 or is it a 4-drop? I'm sorry. +2/+2 4-drop with summon, draw a card. But then you know, you have cards like this where you can just you know, give a creature ward, 2-drop, or the 1-drop or is it a 0-drop? Give a creature ward action. So, you know, you just pop that on there. You can kind of keep getting free Tome of Alterations. Giant Bat, charge and drain, so you get some lifesteal. I use these in this other deck. 3/3, 3 pull, 3/3, last gasp, deal 3 damage to your opponent, steal 3 life from him. 3 pull, 1/3, guard with last gasp, draw a card. Mundus Stone, when you summon a creature, give it a random keyword, so that'll be like or guard, charge, drain, ward, all those things like that. I'm playing 3 Torval Crooks because, I mean, charge, gain 2 Magicka this turn. This card is incredible. I fucking love that card. Cyrus Agent, I'm playing 3 of those. You can only play 1. Queen Barinzia. It's a drain, 6/3, 4 pool. That puts all creatures in that lane as guard. So it makes sure she's protected, and you got a 6/3 drain. Boom. If you have more health, you draw a card. It costs 5 less. Shackle enemy creatures. Love this card. The Quinroll Burglar. It's a 4/4, 6 pool. Drain with Pilfer, another keyword. So every time I swing in, this Pilfer is +4/+4. I gain, so it becomes an 8/8 after I first swing in. Ransack. It's an action version of the Last Gasp on the wind. Kinsman. So it's just, and it has prophecy, so if you get gem busted, deal 3 damage and gain 3 damage back. Spider Lair, foil I put in there. At the start of your turn, summon random spider. I put 2 Induril Archmages here to kind of go along with having 3 Necrons. Then there's the Dragon Priest, draw a card. Next one he plays free. Then there's Diviath Fear. And I might make room right now. This card. I'm gonna say that this is actually more useless. Let's throw in that 12 pool, just for fun. Because when you have all those Torval Crooks, why the hell not? But we're gonna go back to playing with Dol Guldur, because that's I think this is the deck that I think I've kind of perfected in the current balance and meta for these 2 colors. And there's so many different ways you can go with every single color. They really built it like more like Magic than Hearthstone, but accessible on the Hearthstone side rather than Magic, so it just works right. Come on, give me like a level 5 we had to play. Rank 2, alright. So first, I mean, I can play both of these first hand, that's great.
Luck to your house.
The Night Mother will guide us.
Love those.
Luck to your house.
I like, people normally very respectful. That one guy was a dick. Like, they actually look at the play that you're doing, they'll comment on it.
For the Black Hand.
He's gotta act this turn.
Luck to your house.
Okay. I was making sure he knew that passed.
Let's shed some light on the problem.
They cannot hope to outwit me.
For the Black Hand.
This is a deadly combo out that I have. I'm gonna pop this out next, and then these end up getting +2/+2. This is not gonna be. He's not gonna nuke one of these. He's probably gonna nuke this, I'd assume. He doesn't want to take the damage from this. Well, now,
Let's do this.
well,
I must
that worked out well
apologize.
for me. He was not expecting that.
For the Black Hand.
All too simple.
Look at this. This is like turn 4. He's got 9 health. It's just domination. And I have him lethal over here.
They'll never outsmart me.
I have you now.
This was a worthy contest.
I can just kill one of those.
This was a
All
worthy
too
contest.
And I think we're one more away. Alright, so please God don't screw me and have me lose this one. 'Cause we are there, dude. While I'm in there, I could probably get rid of one of those quests that I'm... Oh, hell yeah. Get a good arena run going. And here we go, guys. This could be me hitting rank 1. Let's go.
Luck to your house.
This thing gave me a good opponent.
Luck to your house.
Welcome, friend.
Thank you.
So whenever I put out a green card, that gets +1/+1. Alright, he's going for the long haul. Get those dragons out, I see.
This one offers something tasty.
Give him lethal.
You're with me, soldier.
I await your command.
That's exactly what I needed to do. That way the 4-2 couldn't touch him.
Only.
This might be troublesome. Don't be a lightning bolt. It's a lightning bolt.
Nicely done.
You have my thanks.
This was a worthy contest. Burn it all to the ground.
No mercy.
Customers only.
Victory will be ours.
Nicely done.
Nice play.
No prisoners.
No mercy.
But he swang with him. I don't like that. Poor judgment.
We'll stand together.
Customers only. Customers only.
Yes, it gets what, 15? Yeah. I should have lethal. Nope.
Nicely done. No.
Customers only.
Die, Swit.
Alright. 9 health away from rank 1.
Nicely done.
Oh,
A grievous error.
That hurts, dude.
This was a worthy contest.
I am defeated.
There it is. Alright. Hail to the thief, baby. Oh, that feels good. Thanks for watching, guys. Elder Scrolls Legends Master, Wind from Excel Revolution, out.